How's everybody doing? This is Wanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. Good morning to my subscribers. Good morning to anyone who comes across this content and hereafter. Oh, guys, today is Saturday, July 12th, 2025. I thought it was 2023, y'all. Hold on. I'm ready for work, but I have not eaten. So, I've taken care of the dog and stuff like that. So, today I am bringing you the word. Yes, 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 yes. It says, whenever you feel distant from me, whisper my name in loving trust. This simple prayer can restore your awareness of my presence. My name is constantly abused in the world, where people use it as a curse word. This verbal assault teaches all, this verbal assault reaches all the way to heaven. Every word is heard and recorded. When you trustingly whisper my name, my aching ears are soothed. The grating rancor of the world's blasphemies cannot compete with a trusting child's utterance, Jesus. The power of my name to bless both you and me is beyond your understanding. I have read to you Proverbs 18:10, Acts 4:12, and John 16:24. Oh, guys, this is my Friday, thankfully. Yes. As y'all know, it is back to school time for many kids. For school and colleges and stuff like that. And many are starting for the first time. Here where I am, this is tax-free weekend. Yesterday was not busy. Thank you. Oh, see, it was not busy. But guys, I wanted to bring you the word. Yes, I know I've been MIA a little bit. I've been doing a little bit of. I did a live, and I think um, I also. Good morning. How you doing? You doing okay this morning? Let me see, who is this? I don't think I recognize. Shashank. Okay. Shashank. How are you doing this morning? Where are you saying where are you where do you live? I'm at home right now. Where are you coming in from? And Adam, good morning, Adam. How are you doing? India, wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And England. Y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yes. Yes, yes, I am. Born and raised. I am born and raised. But I was just coming in this morning to do a pop-up. I'm just gonna do a weekly recap. Yesterday I was gonna go live, but I got busy doing some things. But today I just want to come in. This what I'm about to say applies to each and every day. No, I don't play games. That's my nephew. Mainly most of my content is gardening. My channel is about, go to my channel. It's about gardening, crafts, motivation, basically my life. Yes, I have a garden, and plus I started my mom's garden. Yes. Good morning. But basically what I'm about to say, this applies to each and every day. Um, don't let nobody steal your joy, okay? As you go about your day. We need to start having a positive mindset, and also we need to start saying positive affirmations over ourselves and over our lives. Um, that you are worthy, you are smart, you're capable, you are beautiful, things like that. We need to start saying those on a daily basis to remind ourselves of that, because you are loving, you're beautiful. God made you in his image. So you are wonderfully made. Yes. Do I have a candy? What's a candy blossom, Adam? But so start to say positive affirmations over your life. Because I'm gonna be honest, this past week I did not have a good week at work. And I'm gonna honestly say a coworker called me, caught me. When I say that, meaning she was there for me, and I couldn't believe it that a coworker helped me. And basically, I kind of cried on her shoulders, because I think she knew that morning my frustration. She couldn't, she didn't want to pry. So I eventually, she ran into me and asked me how was I doing. And I told her the situation. And so, um, I see your question. So she caught me, and I thank her for that. I really do. I had a shoulder to cry on at that moment, because at that day I was so frustrated. I was just so frustrated. But because you're an employer, we shouldn't be looking for confirmation from our employer saying, "Oh, you did a good job," because you know what? They're not going to say it to you. So long as you know that you've done the best that you can at your job, that's good enough. Long as you know you did the job, you did the job to the best of your ability. That's great. So you got to know within yourself. Um, no, I'm not on the beach. I'm in the country. Um, that you did the best that you could do. So know that. Don't look for nobody to come to you and say, "Job well done," because like I say, they're not gonna say it. So, um, but just we need to start speaking positive, having a positive mindset, say positive affirmations over ourselves each and every day. And we also need to start learning scripture. Psalms 90 way. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Or even Psalms 23, the Lord's Prayer. Or even Isaiah 41:10. That's not 41:10. Yeah, 41. I think then Philippians 6:7. Those are just some scriptures that I do know, but at this point, um, so um, I just we just that's don't look for anybody to give you a compliment. Just know that you are everything that God has created you to be each and every day. And Adam, the best seed to grow, I'm gonna be honest, is according to where you are, what time of the year it is. But for right now, for me, it's summer. So right now we're growing things like tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, onions, and we got grapes growing, peaches and nectarines and things like that. So it's according to where you live, to what seeds you can drop, what herbs you can drop, what flowers you can grow, things like that. So I can't tell you what the best seed is there is to grow, Adam, because a lot of us tend to grow a lot. A lot of us tend to grow a lot, but the best thing to do is to who's Wonder Boy? How are you doing, Wonder Boy? Hey, Shamika, how are you doing? I was just coming in saying that Welcome to my live. That we need to start saying positive affirmations over ourselves each and every day. We need to learn scripture and start quoting scripture because we can't depend on our employer to. We shouldn't be looking for our employer to say good things about the job that we did. We need to know that we did our best. We gave it our all. We go in there, we grind from 9 to 5, and we do what's expected and go above and beyond each and every day. The call of duty, even though it's not your job to do so, but that you do because you want to. So, I'm good. I'm good. This is my Friday. I'm off tomorrow. Yes. How are you doing? But Adam, yes, you have to grow according to the seasons. You need to know your grow zone. I don't good. So yeah. Um look, I'm doing a garden makeover, Shamika. So I'ma try. I had my daddy to basically he came yesterday to weed eat the yard. And cause I didn't think he was gonna come, cause he had called and said he was gonna come when it got cool. I'm not gonna tell you no tell. I got out there and got my scissors and started. Thank y'all, thank you. I got my scissors and started cutting. And so he did show up. He started weed eating. He looked. He said I started to bring the mower. That joker went back home and got the mower. Got the lawnmower. So it looks good out there. So we're going to do a garden makeover. Right now the garden is on the back side of this wall. On the outside of the man cave. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Um who is this? You can put some cinnamon down for them ants, Wonder Boy. Put some cinnamon down. That is a natural. That's a natural. That's a natural product that you can use if you have a garden. That way you don't harm it. Put some cinnamon down. Don't worry about no grits, cause grits to me that ain't no good. We've always been told to put grits down for ants. No, mm-mm. And if you do, I'm gonna tell you something else. You can probably put down. Um, Try some vinegar. Yep, you have ants too. That I'm glad. Oh, I have not been bothered. I'm so for real. I have not been bothered with ants, but I have been bothered by the squash vine borer. He killed two of my squash plants, and so I think I kind of got one hanging on. Adam Shamika says, paprika. Any herbs I to do. I've not. Now that's something I'm gonna have to check on. Paprika. I've not never heard of that. But you learn something new every day. Is that something you use for ants? Okay, Wonder Boy. You said you had a garden, right? Wonder Boy, if you have a garden, you do not want to do no borax. I promise you, you do not want to put any type of chemical in your soil. If you have a garden, Wonder Boy, if you have a garden, you don't need to put no borax out there because you don't want that leaching into your soil. Ain't nothing finna grow there, and then you'll never. No, you don't want to do that, Wonder Boy. Shamika, are you out this morning grinding? Well, I had rabbits in the garden also, so I don't use. No, don't use no chemicals. I'm gonna tell you now. Shabika diatomaceous earth helps on the greens. Really, anything we can go out there and spray diet. Oh, this your day off today, girl? I know you glad. Diatomaceous earth is good for bugs. I'm gonna say that it's You can now I get mine from Walmart. Thank y'all for the hearts. Trash diet to make this earth. Now the squash vine boil, I'm not gonna take no tail. Oh, I wish I was off today, so I'm off tomorrow and Monday. Um, Look, I've been trying to get content ready. Plus, I've been trying to figure this thing out as far as like my outro and intro. That's something I want to do for my channel, an outro and intro. I do have Canva on my phone, and I also have InShot. So, um, living in my purpose, she told me, which Erica Loves Cameras told me that. Well, no, I'm just saying that InShot is great for just about everything. So I've been working on both, but I'm trying to get it imported over into my YouTube. No, okay, I do grow vegetables, Wonder Boy. I grow right now. I got tomatoes growing, cucumbers growing, beans growing. I got not greens. I got beans growing next to the tomatoes because because tomatoes and cucumbers and okra, they are heavy feeders. So I have beans next to those to replenish to replenish replenish the soil. And I also have flowers down. I love flowers, but I have flowers down as pollinators. So yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, well, I try my best to buy perennials when it comes to flowers because annuals, yes, they look beautiful, but guess what? When it gets caught, they don't come back. Perennials is what you really want to invest in. That is really what you want to invest in. So, I did just drop a little short. My Like I said, my daddy he mowed the yard for me last night or for us last night, and I did blow that off. And so what I'm going to go back and do, I'm not gonna say it's a pet peeve of mine, but I want the patio to look clean. So when I get home, I'm gonna go on the patio little part in between the cracks, and I'm gonna get the grass up. I don't like to kill it because I hate that brown dead look. I do. Yeah. So, but Shamika, yeah, I've been trying to script out some content so um I can go ahead and make my videos and just have them premiered. I'm trying to I'm finna try and get on the schedule because this is thank you Wonder Boy or whomever thank you because this is very exhausting. I guess it is whatever you make it. If you don't want to, if you don't want to take it seriously as far as having a YouTube channel to grow your community and to get monetized, then you're not gonna put in the work. But I understand, So our so perennials are the ones that come. Yes, perennials. You know what? And it took me a very long time to figure that out because that was way before I got into gardening. Because I thought annuals meant that it comes back every year, but no, when I got into gardening, that's when I learned perennials come back every year. So yes, you do want to invest in perennials. Um you want to do your purples, your reds, and your yellows and things like that. Now my marigolds, they did not come back. Now I do start those. I start my I start my marigolds kind of like in early March because or either late February in the house because it takes a long time for them to. I grow it from seed, um, you know. But yeah, Shamika, I'm just um like I said, if you don't take your channel seriously, then you're not gonna. You at least want to drop content that is like they say has some value to it. So I'm coming. My content is kind of like coming in from a different angle. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of like coming in from a different angle. Maybe things that people are not I don't know, thinking about or whatever. I don't know, but it is of interest to me, just like the Cherokee Purple. I'm in the hashtag Cherokee Purple 2025. So guess what? I'm like, I've seen it in garden centers, at Walmart, Lowe's, and Ace, Tractor Supply, and things like that. And I never thought about growing it. And so I grew my Cherokee purple tomato from seed using the snail roll method. And so I've gotten 3 out there, 2 more on there, and they were good. It tastes like a fresh tomato, but it's just a different color, and it's a slightly different taste than want to say than a regular tomato. So, but yeah, guys, we don't need to let nobody steal our joy. We shouldn't be looking for approval. That's what I want to say. We shouldn't be looking for approval. We shouldn't be looking. That was my mama calling. We shouldn't be looking for approval from our employers. Just know that when you go into work, that you are doing, you're doing a thing. You're giving it your all. Yes. So, like I said, we need to have a positive mindset. We need to start speaking affirmations of our life. Even though I come in not every day saying the word, I do read it before I go to work. Therefore, it is on my mind, and sometimes I ask God to help me. I'm always pleasant with the customers, but sometimes, things just don't, just for whatever reason, you just for some, I mean, sometimes things just don't go the way you thought that they were going to go. That's all I have to say. So, hey, what did it say, Adam? Hello, Miss. Hey, Adam. Hey, Miss Gina. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just decided to pop in right quickly. I'm not gonna stay because, like I said, I gotta go to work in a little bit. So, yes. Good morning. Who is it? Thank you, Wonder Boy. Girl, tell me. Tell to who you telling? Look, I done had both my knees replaced. And really, when I had my left knee done, it was supposed to be a left knee replacement, right rotator cuff. But yes, as soon as you fall sick or whatever, they will replace you. So we do need to have Shamika. I admire you for what you do. I really, really do. Um, it the where I am, it's hey analytic. Good morning. Oh, good morning. How you doing, analytic? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, analytic. How are you today? Analytic. I did leave you a comment once before. I love the way you use words. And I'm gonna tell you something. You inspired me to write a poem. It's my own. It's just my own. But I need to what you say? Oh. You analytic, I'm gonna be honest, you inspired me to write a poem. I think I wrote it 2 weeks ago. I guess you would say it's a poem. It's a poem. Um, and what I did was I was in the hospital a few weeks ago waiting on my husband to have his procedure done, and I just started. No, we with the car dealership. I just I started. I had my phone, so I started. No, I had my tablet, so I started writing it out. And what I did was I put it in an email format, and I sent it to myself and to my sister. Um, it does not rhyme, so would it be a sonnet? I think it would be a sonnet because I think a poem rhymes. But whatever it is, you inspired me to write it. And I love when you drop your videos. I look at your wording, and when I think about your name, did I record it? What record it as in like in video format? Analytic. Okay. What when you say did I record it? What do you mean did I record it? You would love to hear it. Man, I tell you what, analytic. What I'll do is, man, um, I'll do that for you. Um, so when you say recorded, do you mean a verbal? Oh, hold on, because I'm on my cell phone. I tell you what, it is it uh because it's mine. I mean, I it was just something I thought of, analytic. So I will do that for you. So, but look, guys, it's 7:47. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can finish. I'm gonna eat. I will. So okay, no, analytic. I'll do it. I sure will. I'll do that. I will do that. I will do that. Oh my gosh! And what I did was I wrote it. I typed it up in an email format. Sent it to myself, and I sent it to my sister. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? Good morning. And you know what? My sister hasn't. I don't think she's looked at her email, but that's okay. I just when I started writing analytic, I was pleased with myself. I'm like, Lord, there's a side of me that I'm tapping into that I never knew that was there. So, but yeah, I will do that analytic. I promise you. Um, and I'm going to say it's, I'm going to say it's for you, analytic. I promise you. I'll do it today. I'm gonna do it today when I get off work. I promise you. So yes. All righty, guys. Look, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I don't want to be running that late for work. But look, I will be back with you all later on this evening. And look, everybody have a blessed day. Remember to smile at somebody and pay somebody a compliment, and be sincere about it. And love you guys. All righty. Thank you, Analytic. And like I said, I will do that for you. I am. I hadn't thought about it because it's my own. But hey, what have I got to lose? So, all right, guys. Look, y'all have a blessed day, and y'all, I'll be talking with you later. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh.